Mike here for Underground Video Network's Behind the Counter. Still covering Free Comic Book Day 2014 here at Packrat Comics. Here in one of my favorite areas, the Artist Alley, with longtime friend of the show, the amazing Dirk Manning. Dirk, it is good to see you.
Good to see you again, man.
I haven't seen you since Detroit, but we didn't get a chance to talk to you at Detroit.
Hardly. Detroit was fanfare is always a crazy show.
Oh, yeah.
This has been crazy, which is great.
Yes.
Things are kind of slowing down for a minute right now, so we can finally catch up properly.
There is a lot for us to catch up on. You have gotten a lot done since the last time I got to talk to you. Hit me with the tip of the iceberg and let's slide down from there.
Oh, well, that sounds good. I guess most recently, newest book just come out is Tales of Mystery, which is, we did this as a Kickstarter project. A lot of my longtime readers might remember we did this initially as an online comic. Horror noir series, man, just straight up old school film noir horror about a paranormal troubleshooter. This is actually a spin-off or a continuation of Nightmare World, so this is a lot of fun. I had a short story in Riley Rossmo's amazing anthology, Dia de la Mortis.
I got a chance to flip it. First of all, gorgeous.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Riley's one of my favorite working artists right now, so for him to ask me to do a story for his anthology, I was like, how soon do you need it? I got to do a story about a mariachi player who is performing during the Day of the Dead in Mexico and looks out in the audience and sees someone that looks like his girlfriend that passed away a year ago. That's first page.
First page, right?
That's the first page. That's the setup. And most recently, or the other, I guess most recently, this is all kind of simultaneous, but I just finished up my story arc, and this just got collected for The Legend of Oz: The Wicked West from Big Dog Inc.
I got a chance to pick that up. God, that was so much fun. And not only was it so much, I'm reading it and I'm enjoying it, and I'm going, I know the guy who wrote this. Yeah. Oh, all of his work is incredible. I loved this. This was amazing. I had a great time reading it.
Yeah, and I got to do the origin of the flying monkeys, which was a lot of fun. And what was cool with this is, a lot of people, obviously, and for good reason, associate me with horror stuff. And, the origin of the flying monkeys, there's definitely a certain horror element to it. The flying monkeys tend to scare the heck out of people, but, yeah, look at that stuff, man.
That blew me away.
Yeah. But this is Dorothy as the new Witch of the West, and she finds she has an army of the flying monkeys at her disposal, and trying to figure out what to do next. That's the big stuff. That's current. That's not even future. That's right now.
We got to mention too, the right or wrong. If you've watched the show before and you've heard me talk about him, my copy literally is battered.
Yeah.
From curling it up, putting it in there, taking it with me, reading it. Even if you're not specifically into writing comic books, it is still a great read just the whole way around. I love reading it.
I appreciate it. Well, yeah, and Volume 2 is definitely on my radar. I want to do another one about, the first book's all about from wanting to create comics all the way up to finding your story, finding artists, working with artists, things like that. Volume 2 is going to be about, now that you're making the books, what's the next step? Going out on the convention circuit, things like that. So, yeah, we're
schmoozing with a handsome videographer and podcast host.
For example, right.
I wouldn't recommend it. I really wouldn't recommend it.
So that's on the radar. Tales of Mystery Volume 2 is coming out in August. I have a new ongoing series I'm writing for Big Dog Inc. coming out in August. Staying busy.
Good.
Staying busy.
Well, sir, if there's one person I know that looks even better in a suit than I do, it is you.
We do our best.
We do our best. And tell our fans at home where they can turn to find out more information about the incredible Dirk Manning.
You want to find out about this guy? Actually, I just relaunched a totally revamped DirkManning.com, so you can go to DirkManning.com. That has all my upcoming convention appearances. Other than that, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. I begrudgingly joined Instagram and Tumblr. It's all at Dirk Manning, one word. I'm all about the internet. Just look around. You don't have to go far to find me.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks again, man. It was good to see you.
Good to see you too.